It has been confirmed Transformers is coming to Fortnite, and also we've got a bunch of other information that has been leaked about Season 3. Also, I've got my Transformer skin right here.
What the?
And in today's challenge, I'm only allowed to use grey weapons because Transformers are metal and metal's grey. Let's break down this image because there's so many different information in this one particular image. Now, before we get to the Transformers and
Optimus Prime,
you can see obviously on this image. First of all, let's talk about the environment they're in right now. That's obviously like a jungle theme. We all know that bunch of roots has been growing from the ground. If you look right here, it looks like these roots are going to be some kind of grind rail things, because this guy right here in the background is obviously grinding on this root. Also, it looks like we are going to have like jungle biomes, and it looks like we are getting very high trees. Now, if you look at the guy to your right, you can see we're going to finally get something that we have been asking for. That is obviously the raptor, and then she or he is riding that raptor. Thanks to a bunch of survey skins that got leaked a few months ago, you know exactly how this guy riding the raptor looks like, and it is going to be this guy right here. Even though this guy isn't fully shown in the picture, but you can still tell that this guy is in fact the guy riding the raptor. You can also see in his hand he's holding what looks like a boomerang. This boomerang is going to be called a kinetic boomerang. This is going to be our Season 3 main weapon, because it looks like Fortnite are doing this thing where every season we have like this one main weapon. Like for example, Season 1 we had the hammer, and Season 2 was the kinetic blade, and Season 3 we are going to get this kinetic boomerang. The only thing is we don't know exactly how we're going to use a boomerang as a mobility, because the main features about the hammers and the sword is the mobility. And if you look at this guy in the middle right here, looks like a seaman, like part of this like pirate crew or something. We saw this image right here in the survey skin, and it looks like this might be the same guy with obviously more edit style, because it looks like this guy might be like the tier 1 skin, and his base level skin is obviously like very basic, but it looks like his edit styles are going to be very cool. This guy is actually holding a weapon in his hand as well. It looks like a pistol, and it almost looks like a different version of a flint knock, because if you remember in Season 8, which was similar theme as this one, jungle / volcanic season, that season was the very first season we saw flint knock in the game, and now it looks like this is a different version of that. Now, this guy on this vine right here has been leaked as well. Now, lots of leakers are suggesting this skin is either the summer version of this Meowskull skin, or it is going to be this tiger skin right here. I think it is going to be the summer version of Meowskull, because if you look at this guy's feet, you can see this guy's wearing flip-flops. According to this image, it looks like he's grinding on either like a tree, vine, or like an old grind rail that we have this season. If you look at the ground, you can see mud on the ground. It looks like next season, according to a bunch of leakers, if you're walking on a mud, you will walk very slowly. If there's something like an explosion around the mud will like explode as well. Also, your vehicles will be covered in mud as well if you drive over it. All right, now let's talk about the elephant in the room,
Optimus Prime.
A lot of people has been anticipating a Transformers collaboration. Now it looks like it is finally here. It's like his pickaxe is going to be a battle axe, or maybe if it's not a pickaxe, then it might be like a mythic item. Now, my guessing is that the Optimus Prime skin is going to have like an inbuilt emote, maybe a traversal emote he can transform into like a truck. Now, we have seen the kid skin before that can sort of like transform. So that is a possibility, or maybe what they could do is have a Transformers mythic ability. But when you get this item, you can use this ability and can transform yourself into like a mech. Or even better, this item could also be like a vehicle, a car or a truck, and that vehicle can transform into like this robot. The only thing is, I really hope they don't make this robot extremely overpowered like the Brute. We might also see other Transformers characters in the the item shop because June 9th is the brand new season 3, which also happens to be the day the Transformers brand new movie Rise of the Beasts releases in cinemas. Now, my favorite character from Transformers is Bumblebee, so I really hope we get that. Bunch of volcanic assets has been added to the file, so it looks like we are going to get a giant volcano. And since it is a pirate volcano and jungle theme, it looks like we might finally get a collaboration with the Pirates of the Caribbean. So we might get a Jack Sparrow, for example. And a lot of people are suggesting that since every season now we are getting like an anime skin, this would be a perfect time to release a One Piece skin in Fortnite. And one of the main reasons for that is because they're actually making a One Piece movie right now. And this would be a perfect time to like create that hype. So expect to see maybe Luffy coming to Fortnite. According to HypeX, he says that Fortnite has been teasing us a chapter for season 3 ever since the release of chapter 4. Because if you look at this loading screen right here, you can see a bunch of tiny islands. Bottom right corner, you can see what looks like a tropical island with river falls. And top right corner, you can see a desert biome. This season 3 teaser, we are getting a tropical biome with also maybe like a desert biome as well. According to G Matrix, here are all the code names for season 3 chapter 4 battle pass skins given obviously by Fortnite. So we got Cinder Max, a Crisp Rover, Loud Phoenix, Ripped Harvester, and Silent Tempo. And I believe we have already seen like 4 of those skins in this loading screen. And here are the skins that people are predicting might be included in the battle pass. These are obviously the survey skins, and these skins fit the description and the theme of next season. We also have the image of the battle bus for next season. This is going to be our logo. And again, you can see cracks and the color theme matches like that jungle theme that everyone has been predicting. A concept it's Playmo created. Now, this would be very cool. The name of the season may be Into the Wilds. And we've got a giant volcano right in the middle of the map with different biomes. Obviously, we've got the snowy biomes. And then we have this jungle tropical biome with thick jungles and like pyramids. But I think the jungle might be around the middle area of the map, because if you look at this map right here, all of the earthquakes has happened in the middle of the map, and also we are starting to see those roots come out of those cracks created by the earthquake. And we believe that in the middle of those jungles, we are going to see a huge volcano. And also people are suggesting that this guy might be like a boss in that volcanic region. Guys, if you want to know more about season 3 live event, please click on this video. There's a guy right over there. Oh my god, I just got sniped. Please, please. Oh, come on, dude.